Coming up on Hot TV, we take a look at a class that works with students with special needs,
a junior who has been pursuing a unique sport,
and the girls soccer team making its way through the regular season.
This is Hot TV for Wednesday, February 20th.
Good morning, Hebron High School. I'm Sophia Mahmood.
And I'm Haley Pacheco. PE Partners is a class that allows students with special needs to have fun and participate in activities with other students. Aiden Herring takes a closer look at the program.
PE Partners at Hebron started about 6 years ago and has grown in interest amongst the students. Junior Sydney Hayes and senior Jamal Henry share how they first got interested in the class.
So when I first transferred to Hebron my sophomore year, it was the first class that I chose. It was the first class that I walked into, and I absolutely loved it.
I found about this class because I remember when we were in team leadership in 9th grade, we helped out the kids and we went to the main campus, and it was a great experience. Like, you just have fun, you see them enjoying their life, and you just want to participate, and so that's something I did.
Even though the program has been around for almost a decade, everyone involved still learns something from it every day. Coach Karin Keeney explains how she learns from the students herself.
It's been a learning process for me, and it's learning how to deal with not just the special needs students, but also the general ed kids, and getting them to work together to make it a great class, because they make the biggest difference in class.
Everyone involved has been impacted by the class in some way. Hayes and Henry explain what they've taken away from this experience.
I saw different things, these kids never give up, and they always got a smile on their face and they're always happy, and so I use that as man, I gotta be more happy. You can't complain about certain things because not everybody has everything.
Keeney always tells us to leave everything at the door when we walk in, and so the class just sort of made me realize that you can still be positive and bring light into a room when you're going through stuff.
However, it hasn't just been the students that have been impacted.
For me personally, it's opened my eyes to a whole new world that I didn't know existed. I knew that we had special needs kids, but I had no idea the abilities that they have. They're amazing. The things they do on a daily basis, and the things they can articulate, or without being verbal, like our nonverbal students, the way they can articulate through facial expressions and the way they can convey their communication is just absolutely amazing.
Reporting for Hot TV, I'm Aiden Herring.
Thanks, Aiden. If you're interested in the class, make sure you sign up for it on your course selection sheet.
We'll be right back.
I'm in 10th grade and I'm Nathan Bernardo.
In 10th grade, I'm Ariel Banks.
Lost in the fire. Starboy.
Oh my god!
Call out my name.
Correct again.
Yo, man, on the
Freak, I forgot. Starboy.
You serious?
The hills.
Correct. I'm gonna cry.
Pray for me.
Correct.
I feel it coming.
Correct.
Can't feel my face.
How even? Correct.
Love me harder.
Correct.
Die for you.
Have something to say? No. Okay.
You win!
I love the weekend.
Welcome back. Junior Khoji Ybarra is pursuing a unique sport, foosball. Foosball started as a hobby for Ybarra, but has now become a potential career that has brought him success such as winning a state tournament and being invited to play in Spain with the national team. Kummerl got to take a look at Ybarra's progress.
Playing foosball since 2015, Junior Khoji Ybarra says foosball has become one of the main priorities in his life, and he works and practices on it every day.
When I first started, I didn't know exactly what it was going to lead to, but now it's just part of like my life, and it takes up a bunch of my time. It's just like playing a sport, so I practice every day, and I play every week or so.
Ybarra's mom says that she thought it was just something for fun, but once Khoji kept asking for a foosball table, she assumed it was something much more.
I thought it was interesting, and it's kind of this little niche thing, and because he had a good mentor, I was really, I encouraged him to follow it because he liked it and he was really into it and talented, so.
Ybarra's mentor, Vanlandingham, says Ybarra has picked up the game quickly and he has progressed.
Khoji is, he's very intelligent, and it shows how quickly he picks things up. I think it's important in this game to, if you're going to be good, and you're going to be good fast, to be a mimic, to be able to see someone else perform something and imitate it. And, for some people, that could take days, weeks, months. Khoji has a knack for picking stuff up like that in minutes. And, it's a real reason why he's progressed so quickly, and I think it's going to really serve him well as he continues to play.
Ybarra's many hours of practice preparing for the tournament in 2016 paid off when he won the state title.
So when I won the state tournament, it was actually my first big tournament, and I prepared just by practicing a lot, and people don't see it, but I probably spent like 100 hours just practicing by myself just to improve my game, and that's what really made me better.
Khoji says if you want to join foosball, get a mentor and stick with the game.
I would say if you like it, you should do it, and try and find other people that want to do it, and try and find the best people that you can play against, because I found a good mentor who's one of the best players, and he definitely helped me grow my game a lot quicker.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Brielle.
Camira, Ybarra will compete in Spain with some of the world's best foosball players this summer.
Seniors Krista and Kayla Kummerl recently had a short film accepted to the South by Southwest Film Festival. Melissa Gonzalez.
Seniors Krista and Kayla Kummerl recently got accepted into the Austin Film Festival after submitting their short film, Pájaro. Krista says that they enjoy filmmaking because it allows them to create something.
We've always just been making films with our friends, and we actually went to a film intensive for 5 weeks in Boston. That was so much fun. And I think just the whole process of creating something has really interested us. And it's also so helpful that we're sisters too, because we've kind of learned everything together. So we have the same vision of what we want it to look like and what we have in mind of making.
Kayla says that she gains inspiration from real-life experiences such as applying for college.
The college application process just sort of brought me a new perspective as to realizing that I'm more than my grades or what people see. And I think it's just real-life experiences and your background where I grab inspiration from.
Theater teacher Ryan Heitzman says that he's impressed with their ability to make films and that he hopes they do well in the festival.
They have always had a knack for film. They did this movie completely without my knowledge. They just made the movie. I know that they, like we had talked about it last year of them doing a short film and submitting it to the UIL Film Festival, and they put all of this together on their own. So it was really kind of my pleasure to just encourage them to continue trying to pursue that, because I thought that they had such an amazing talent, and it's kind of a rare skill nowadays for people to be able to make movies this well and this well put together.
Kayla says that she hopes people understand the message from their film, and Heitzman says he's hopeful that the Kummerls will pursue filmmaking in the future.
I just hope that people understand the message, that, you know, you're more than your grades. When, like, as a student that's in the fine arts, it's kind of hard to know that, like, the main thing they're going to look at is your grades. So I just hope that people understand that they're more than that.
I mean, my advice to them is to continue pursuing what they want to do. I think that when you, as a student, pursue a passion, you will, and I've said this to all of my students, when you pursue a passion, you will find the right answers. The universe has a way of putting in front of you the things that you're supposed to do and the things and the roads that you're supposed to travel. So for me, any student, including them, but mostly focused towards them, they need to pursue the things that they love, and filmmaking is part of that. So I hope to God that they do that.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Melissa Gonzalez.
Thanks, Melissa. Krista and Kayla's film will be screened at the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin in March.
Most high school students spend a lot of time on their phone. We decided to hit the hallways and ask students to show us the most recent photo they took on their phone.
All right. The last photo on my phone is this, and it's a picture of me and my friends during our Circle of Friends group photo.
My last photo on my phone is this, and when I saw that, I practically died. Okay, the paramedics almost had to come because I died. It was just fantastic.
Well, me and my friends were taking a fat nap, and we were just really tired, so we were eating and taking naps, and she stole my phone and took a picture, so.
My most recent photo, I actually took it last night. My brother, I was playing with my dog, and she started messing around, and that was the only time that she calmed down to take a picture with me, so.
It's a picture of my friend Tommy. He sent it to me last night when we were talking about how we're depressed that we don't have a Valentine, so.
My last photo of this phone, it's me in a selfie. So yeah, it's good me.
Thank you to the students who participated. With baseball season approaching, sophomore Jaxon Weber has already verbally committed to play baseball at TCU after graduation. Michelle Yu got a chance to look at Weber's commitment.
Sophomore Jaxon Weber has successfully followed his dreams and has committed to playing at TCU after high school. He is starting the season on varsity as a pitcher and first baseman.
Just since as a little kid, I've always loved playing. It's always been a passion. I've just always loved doing it.
Coach Steven Stone, an alumni of TCU, is proud to have Weber committed to TCU and says that he is an energized and motivated ball player.
He's got a lot of baseball to play here at Dehaven, and that's kind of the way we'll leave it. Even though I'm excited to have one of my players play where I played, and you know, TCU's a great place, and they're going to be glad to have him. He's got a lot of good ball to play here at Dehaven, and hopefully he's got 3 good years here.
As only a sophomore already committed, Weber says it took a lot of work to achieve his success.
Just hard work and dedication. Gotta keep your mind focused.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Michelle Yu.
Thanks, Michelle. The baseball team will play in the Rolling Lake Cities Classic this Friday and Saturday at home.
The girls' soccer team is 13 games into the regular season and ranked 3rd in the district. Ellery Lyles got to take a look into the team's goals and how it's been going so far.
The girls' soccer team is returning many players from last season, and Coach Robert Vaughn says that the team is ready for new challenges.
This season we return a lot of girls. A lot of seniors come in, so our hopes were already high, and so that's kind of the difference. This team knows, hey, we were pretty good last year, and now we're older, a lot of seniors, and we want to play the best teams.
This year, like, we're so much closer as a team, and like we love hanging out with each other at team dinners, and like we had that last year, but this year is just like so much stronger. Vaughn says that the team is off to a strong start, but the district competition is tough.
Season's going very well. Played some tough competition in the beginning, beat Allen, who's a state-ranked team, and then beginning our district is loaded with great opponents. So, but right now it's going pretty good.
Players say that the team's bond is stronger than the game itself, and that will help them get to playoffs and be successful.
I would say the team's capable of making it to state. We didn't lose many people last year, but we did gain some new players that are helping the team out and making us a more rounded team.
The team is aware of their weaknesses, and they are working to improve on those things to be the team to beat.
We probably need to work on our possession. Like, we're really good at scoring goals and like through balls, but we just need to keep the ball more.
Team's goals are definitely to get to playoffs and make it as far as we can. We're hoping that we can get past where we got last year and then hopefully make it to state.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Ellery Lyles.
Thanks, Ellery. The girls play again this Friday at home against Coppell at 7:30.
In other sports news, the boys basketball team defeated Byron Nelson in their first round of playoffs last night. They will move on to take on Duncanville this weekend in round 2.
Boys soccer will play at Coppell on Friday at 7:30.
And softball will participate in the Allen tournament this weekend.
That's it for today's broadcast. I'm Haley Pacheco.
And I'm Sophia Mahmood. Have any story suggestions? Email us down below.
And follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Yay!